What's up, Josh?
It's good.
Josh, just curious, if you have a two-a-day, but first, when was the last time you had a two-a-day?
Um,
Before last night.
Rookie year with Tibbs. Yeah.
That
Probably.
falls right in line with the defensive part with Vogel, right?
Yeah, but it was cool though.
Okay.
Yeah.
How were the legs today, considering you guys got some up and down with referees?
Legs are cool. We did some conditioning, a lot of conditioning leading up to training camp, so appreciate that. Everybody's pretty up to speed.
Have you enjoyed the process of getting to know some of the new guys on the team?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's one of the best parts about basketball, besides winning, is learning your teammates and being able to connect with them on and off the court.
I know you're familiar with Book and KD, obviously, but how's it been kind of learning tendencies with Bradley Beal? And I know they've used you as a screener and a roller in the past as well.
Yeah, I mean, those guys have been here, like Brad been here months before training camp. So, I've had a chance to connect with him, see how he plays, see which ways I can make him be more effective, necessarily getting his open shots, seeing how I can help him get the shots that he likes to get. So it's been easy during training camp because we already been through that transition kind of.
What have you seen from Yusuf so far these last 2 days?
He's a hell of a passer. He's a big body. His presence is there. He's vocal, likes to teach. I seen him grab Bowl a couple times today and, kind of instruct him, like, instead of doing this, do that. Just a veteran, who's been around winning, throughout his career. So to get him here is great.
He joked to us that as a defender, he leaves him one option as a screener, which is to go under. Can you confirm that and try to get around his screen so far?
I got around every screen he said on me today, so.
We'll relay that back to him. Appreciate that. When it comes to establishing good habits defensively early as a team, what are some of the main things for the team to focus on?
Just getting the rules and everybody being on the same page. Hardest thing is, everybody on this team probably didn't play under Frank Vogel yet or before their career or last year. So here, just learning what he likes and learning his scheme and just keep drilling it so everybody's on the same page. So whatever we see on the court, everybody's speaking the same language.
Seems like he wants to be aggressive and versatile at the same time. Certainly suits what you do defensively.
Yeah, 100%. Today we got after it, made plays, but I'm starting to see everybody, trying to take it personal, and everybody's kind of keen on defense, which is great for us as a team.
I was in New York and also Chicago when Coach Tibbs was coaching the Bulls in New York, and the training camps were pretty intense. I know you've been here not that long with Vogel, but are there any comparisons between the two, both the defensive coaches, both like the grind?
Yeah. I say Coach Vogel is like half and half. He's like that sweet tea and lemonade mix. He has the attention to detail element that Tibbs is gonna have, and he has the approach of Tibbs, but he also understands, we want to preserve everybody's legs. So he does his in a very effective and efficient way where everybody gets the point, everybody gets the message, but we're not, killing ourselves at the same time.
Josh, how would you say that your mindset has changed from last year's training camp to this year's training camp?
Not really much. I kind of go into training camp with the same intent every year.
Josh, you guys will see Monty for the first time on Sunday, a guy that meant a lot to the team and to you specifically. Just can you take us through what he meant to you over the last year and how he helped you grow as a player?
Yeah, Coach Monty helped me grow as a player and a person. I remember y'all last year, when I broke my nose, he was the first one to call me. He was like, man, I hated that you did that, man. You were just getting rolling. Yeah, 3. Like, he was excited about what I was doing on the court, and just, if you need anything, let me know. Make sure, take your time getting back. And just always, if I'm having a bad day, having a bad game, he's the first one saying, keep your head up, young buck. That's how that's how he like to talk. But yeah, being able to see him this weekend is gonna be great. Just to give him a hug, catch up a little bit, but we still mean business when we go over there.
Were you surprised when the news came down, given all he had achieved, or have you been around the league long enough to know, you can expect anything?
Say that again.
Surprised
were you surprised when Monty got
fired? Considering what he
in Coach Bud, he won the championship a couple years ago. They let him go, so it really wasn't surprising, because anything can happen. But I was a free agent at the time, so my concern, making sure I was straight. You feel me?
That's a good point. Yeah.
But he's in a better position. I mean, he see what he got, so I wouldn't be. I wouldn't be too mad if I was him either.
I'm guessing a few of you guys are going to mention that to him on Sunday when you see him.
Coach, I need a piece of that.
I know last year when we talked to McHale, he was talking about the summer runs that you guys had and looking at you and being like, oh yeah, I know that guy can do things defensively like me. Have you had something similar, kind of like with Jordan Goodwin, another guy that likes to get after it on that end?
1,000%. Even him and Saban. Saban out there, he's been making plays on the defensive end. Jordan, when he's been making plays on the defensive end as well. I'm trying to make a little group called a Pitbull group and trying to send them group texts out. So I think those two are for sure going to be in the group text for sure. So I'm out here trying to do some recruiting.
Anybody else for sure?
It's training camp. We still, evaluating.
Josh, how do you see Vogel impacting the team on both ends of the floor?
I mean, his versatility is, out the sky. His length, being able to be in the paint and block a three-pointer or be on the three-point line and block a layup, like it's crazy on the defensive end. And also offensively, when you give him the ball with space or even in congestion, he's able to just reach around everybody and put the ball in the hoop. So I definitely think that, that's going to be very vital to our team.
To him being brought up, just what's it like for this team with all NBA teams are long to a certain extent, but this one it feels like you got so many guys, including yourself.
Yeah, like even when I drive, it's like a jungle in there. So I can only imagine what other teams are going to be seeing when we're playing. So it's a great feeling to have.
Josh, what can you say about what you've seen from Grayson Allen so far with him coming over here? He's kind of a similar kind of player to you, with scrappy and same kind of height.
Yeah, Grayson, he's been shooting the ball very well. Being a guy aggressive, attacking the basket, being a guy that everybody knows him to be. So I'm excited for how he's going to play this season.
Thank you, Josh.
Appreciate y'all.
Thanks, sir.
Go see how.